Welcome back to the channel, Pop TV. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, put it right here, like it, share it, and most importantly, don't forget to stay all the way through because you can help me out, help my views, and let's get to it. If you're new to the channel, I guarantee you'll like it. And if you don't, still subscribe because every subscriber counts. And let's begin. Okay, so in this video, it's gonna be about it's a Braves edition, first year in college. I'm done with freshman year, moving on to sophomore year. I'm excited, but let me just talk about how my first year went. So let's wind it back to the fall. And okay, the fall coming into on campus was just a different experience. Living on campus, going away from the house, and basically being by yourself. That's why I believe it's good to find friends that you can talk to, socialize with. It's a lot better than I guess just being there and not talking to nobody because it's just you, in my opinion. So I got some friends. I had an amazing roommate. Y'all seen him in many videos. He might be coming up more in the future. Eli, I forgot his tag username, but yeah, if you want to see him, go through my other videos and you'll see him. But coming on the campus, let me start off with that. It was amazing. I liked it. It's not small, but not big, not too big either. Yeah, coming on was amazing. Moving in, getting used to everything. Now, when I first met my roommate, I thought he was pretty cool. I didn't say, oh man, this is weird, or like, man, am I going to get along with him? Nah, I didn't come with that kind of attitude or anything like that. I'm just like, yeah, that's my roommate, man. That's gonna be my friend. We gotta be cool. And that's how it went. I think it went pretty good the whole year. The whole year as having that roommate. I say a whole year because it wasn't a whole year. Quotations, but it was pretty cool. He was funny. He was just cool to be around with. We became good friends, and then other friends came along. Yeah, so my roommate was amazing and everything. And let's see, that was the beginning. Let me talk about classes. Classes. I hope the shadow ain't bad, and it's whatever. Just like it up, like the video, and subscribe. So all these subscribers I get, they're gonna give me some money. And these money's gonna give me some lighting, so you don't get to see the shadow and stuff. So subscribe and like it up. So moving on, then we go to classes. Now that was different. You gotta know where your class is at. If I was you people that are coming on to going to college, figure out your classes when you get on campus. You get a few days before you officially start. So go around, look around the campus, figure out where your class is, look at your schedule. And just figure this stuff out before the first day of class. Then it'll be much easier on you than just getting up in the morning. If you wake up late, be like, oh, where's my class? Oh, it's probably this way, or it's probably that way, and it's probably not that way because it's probably that way. So figure out where your class is at. And my classes went well. Fall to spring semester, everything went good except for that spring semester, COVID-19. 2020 COVID-19 changed it, altered it, and midway through the semester. But overall, classes went well, maintained a good GPA, and boom, done with classes. Classes was awesome. The way I became successful my first year, I think it's pretty easy the first year, I guess. But study, you gotta study, take the time, because you're gonna have some free time. Guarantee you're gonna have some free time. So if y'all new going into college, study, because it doesn't take much time. You might just sit around for an hour or so and be like, oh, there's nothing to do, let me get on that Instagram, scrolling up and down for no reason. An hour wasted just flicking that screen up and down. Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. Yes, Facebook. Everybody uses Facebook, kind of. I use Facebook sometimes. Twitter, whatever. So, that new thing, that new y'all youngins. What y'all be using? That TikTok. Yeah, that thing right there, you know, scrolling up and down. It's a waste of time when you're there to do business. And business, I mean, get your work done, try to be successful. And successful, I'm not saying, you know, successful having good grades. That's one part of being successful in college, I believe. But, you know, successful is not just based on that. It's more than just, you know, getting good grades in class. It's also what you do, your free time. And, like, basically, like, I'm not going into that topic right now, but just stay focused. I did pretty good in class. Done with that topic, so let's move on. Okay, now this one, eating. Eating is something big, because I had that unlimited plan, so, you know, I could eat one time a day, 2 times a day, 3 times a day. Shoot, sometimes I even go for 4 or 5 times a day, depending how I felt. First months of college, I used to go about 4 times a day. You ask me why? I don't know. I really don't know. I just went. Food was good. I thought it was good. And I just kept eating and eating and eating. Did I gain a lot of weight? No, I don't believe so. I maintained a pretty good weight. I still worked out daily. You know, I weighed about almost 165 pounds, which was good. I'll tell you in a few. But, you know, if you want to eat a lot, work out, find a buddy or so. I say this a lot, find a friend, because, you know, it makes it a lot easier, I believe. Have someone to talk to when you need them. You know, they might not always be there, but, you know, you have someone to turn to when something comes up. But, yeah, you eat a lot, work out. You know, when you put it in, take out. Make sense? I guess. But, yeah, you know, stay focused. Again, on that topic too, on eating. Eat well, and you'll be good. Now, let's talk about what else happened? Oh yeah, but when I was going into college, I wanted to try out football still. You know, that's something I did in high school. I mean, if you know me, I don't got the size. I'm only standing at 5'6". Back then in the fall, like I said, I was eating a lot, gained weight. I weighed 165, decent weight. Won't fast, but I was gaining some muscle. I was still like benching 245 or so, something like that, squatting like 3 something. So I was getting there. You know, I was getting in shape for it and stuff. You know, I don't know, stuff happens, and I forgot what happened. I don't know. I really don't know. I forgot. I just know. I said, I got up one morning, I was like, you know what? I don't think football is it's gonna cut it for me. That's it. I said, football ain't gonna cut it for me. If I really wanted to play football, I said, nah. If I make the team, you know, it's not guaranteed in college. Division 2, Division 1, maybe even Division 3, you know, everything's not guaranteed. So I said, you know what? Let me move on away from that and move on to running. So I went to running. My fall semester, I switched up. Now, take this into consideration. I was 165 pounds in the fall. 165 pounds. Like, from August to October, 165, 162, 161, 163. You know, weight went all over the place. I'm standing at 160. Looking big. Now, you see me, like, this shirt don't even fit me that much. But don't mind it. If you ain't paying attention to this video, you would have saw that this shirt didn't fit a lot. But, you know, I gotta pull it back now. I went from 165. I dropped, I think, all the way down. Now I'm standing at like 140, 141. Now that's 165 to 141, 142. That's a lot now. So I just, you know, I just switched up on what I wanted to do. So I said, I'm gonna just keep running. So I ran and ran and ran and ran and ran and ran and ran. And try to run every single morning, because I'm not the best. I don't have the best talents. I don't have the best skills, you know. But I always believe I do. You know, it might not show it, but I always believe that I'm like one of the best in my mind. So if you believe it, you know, it's gonna happen. So I always, you know, try to keep positive and stuff. So I kept running and running and running, and I dropped my weight to 140 something. Healthy now. I was still eating 3 times a day. but I dropped my weight down, so I switched up. Talked to the coach one day. I was like, hey, you know, we just started talking a few, and I asked him, hey, you think I can run for college or whatever? He was like, you know, the tryouts coming up and this and that. And so, you know, I didn't try out. But it was like, instead of going like sprinting, like which is the 400 meter, which I was trying to go for, he said switch up to long distance. So, you know what I said? Whatever gives me a chance to be able to compete, I'll do it. So I switched up to running, and that's how I got thin. That's how my chest got small. My biceps, triceps got small. My forearm, they still pretty big. But yeah, that was the end of that with my sports. So I'm focused on running right now, trying to be the best, trying to keep up, and you know, be able to compete. Done with that topic. Let's move on to okay. So this is supposed to be about me, how my first year was going. So everything was going good. You know, I got used to the campus. You know, I was going around places sometimes, and yeah, it was chill. I liked it. I like the environment, and I enjoyed it a lot. And I really can't wait to go back. But let's see. Oh, and one thing I did, like I said earlier, is to stay focused. And I truly mean that. When you go to college, you got to stay focused. That's what I did, because my goal was to graduate from college, also be able to compete in college. But you know, graduate with a degree, you know, do something in life. And doing something in life, I mean like doing something I like to do. Maybe, hopefully, coach. I want to be a PE teacher. So I'm majoring in health and physical education. I want to be a PE teacher. I don't know where I'm going to teach or coach, but that's one of my goals. So, you know, find something you want to do. You might not find it your first year, but because I went in as a biology major or whatever, then I switched it. I said, you know what? That's what I want to be. I want to be a coach. I want to be able to teach other athletes, other students, not just athletes, but students as well, how to be competitive and also how to be successful. And successful, I'm telling you, it means a lot. I don't want to go on that topic because, you know, everybody sees successful as different. Everybody sees successful in their own way. If it makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense, but in their own way. But yeah, after that, I just want to say, just be on task. Have fun while you're there. You know, it's not always, you know, people say, oh, you're there to, you know, do work and stuff. Yes, you are there to do work. But have fun, you know. You 19, 18, 20, 21. Have fun at a reasonable cost, I guess. Don't be crazy going out there and, you know, doing crazy nonsense and all that. But, you know, enjoy college, because I think it's fun. I think everyone should enjoy it while you're there at a young age. But yeah, my first year went well. I hope whoever's watching this video just, you know, have fun, like, you know, take some tips I gave y'all. And yeah, my first year of college was awesome. I can't complain about it. I had fun. I learned new things, met new friends, met new people. You know, it was great. So with that, I want to close out. Now again, if you made it throughout the whole video, don't forget to subscribe, because you know why you want to subscribe? So, you know, I can get a better lighting, so I can get some money. Better lighting. Better lighting means less shadows. Less shadows mean you enjoying the video more. Even though y'all enjoying it, because, you know, y'all looking at me, but beyond the point, it's going to help me out in the future. And I try to keep schedule of Tuesdays and Saturdays to upload, or Tuesdays and Sundays. You know, it's a little off, but whenever I post it, just know it's gonna be about Tuesday and Sundays, or Tuesdays and Saturdays. It goes either way. Like it up, subscribe. Don't forget to tell your friends, family, your dog, no matter who, just share it. And leave a comment if you want to. And keep out for the next video. Keep on the lookout for the next video. And with that, have a good day. God bless you. And until next time.